Hello all, Havoc here. Let's get ready to play some Space Engineers. Okay, so I thought I'd start this episode out by showing you some odds that I'm adding back into the game, adding into the game. So you guys, a couple episodes ago, went over my mod list, so this is just an update on the new ones that I'm adding. So it's going to be the 3 Keen thruster, gyroscope, and drill efficiency upgrades. And then there's this one here, the radar upgrade, where it basically it's an active radar, which is kind of cool. I like that. It's a step up from the midship scan, so I'm going to add that as well. And then this one here is an add to for a modded door set that allows it to work with the oxygen system. So so I added those in, and so yeah, so I'll see you in game. Okay, so we're going to start on moving the gyros. Adding the mod will make that a lot easier. So I'm going to go ahead and go downstairs. And I'm going to start out by moving the O2 farm first. Steel tubes are needed. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to convert this to a container, or a small cargo container, then move the ice out of here and into there. So, drop off a few of these components. A few, yeah, sure. A few hundred. And let's see here. Actually, let's swap out our bottle too while we're here. So for those of you that watch other parts of my series, just a little heads up, I'm a little under the weather today, so this is going to be the only video I'm going to be putting out today. There'll be more to come, but not feeling all too great today, so I'm going to reduce it to one video today. This is the only series that I promised to release every day anyway. That is my my downtime, is just doing the one video. So let's see a display. Alright, so that'll work. Okay, so let's do this. We're going to do this here. Castrel, ice. Actually, I want to put Castrel cargo, right? Okay. Oh, wait a minute. If we name it, it'll hold that. It'll just pull it in automatically, right? So if I do this. Oh. I was wondering about that. Okay, that's fine. Here we go. Well, that's a problem. That is definitely one I did not anticipate. So what I'm going to do is something a little unorthodox. I'm going to connect it up and let the oxygen generators collect what they can. That will allow us to see displays, computers, small tubes, probably construction components. No, we have those. And that's what the other thing was I needed. We'll be able to. Oh, this will be fast. Okay. Because we know it's not making any more ice. See, these are all maxed out now. And where large one. Oh, this is annoying. Oh, okay, so I need to rename this. That's what I need to do. Control panel, ice. It needs to say priority 2. Let's see if that helped. No, it has not. Okay, so that doesn't matter because we're going to delete it anyway. Ah, it's frustrating. Bear with me, guys. If this takes too much longer, I'll cut away and then come back after I get it figured out. Ice. Okay, so these guys aren't producing any ice. Put everything we can into that. Alright. Ah, come on. So I'm just going to find one that isn't named anything other than this one. And we'll put all the ice in there for now. Can we do this? No. Okay. That would have been too convenient, right? There we go. Cargo 1. You can hold the last of that for me. Yep, great. So we'll cut this off. Cut this off. Great. So, alright, our ice situation is somewhat resolved. And we now need to refill. Well, actually, that thing is full. That's a max capacity. Kind of sucks that that's max capacity, but it is what it is. So let's go in here. It's thruster module, power. Where is the gyro? Would have been right there, but that's fine. Okay, so let's see how beastly large this thing is. We'll do this here. I'm going to use the standard gyros because I don't know, or I'm pretty sure that the gyros that are used in the mod pack, the encased gyros, are not updated for this. So, okay, so we put it there, we won't be able to get through. So if we put it here, we will, and here we will, and here we will, because we're going to cut these two out. So this will allow us to put another small container here and double up on our ice. So we can pull that ice back out and put it into here. So that'd be pretty cool. These things are pretty cheap. I'm actually really surprised that they're this cheap. Alright. I'm not complaining. Just note of observation. So I'm going to put them facing upward like that. And we'll start grinding. That's really weird. Okay, so we need a ton of steel plates. Alright, that's one down. So I've seen a few YouTubers who have done these, and they covered how world saves affect your gyroscopes. No, they covered how the return on power. I didn't mean to do that. The return on power on these is not bad. It's just a little bit more than as if you had 6. Because this is basically taking up the space of 6 gyros. So that's basically what they did, was they looked at how much energy it takes. Cargo container. I'm going to drop all this stuff off. I'm going to make this a little bit easier. And basically what ends up happening is let's say you get 600% gyro by having 6 of them, then having 4 of these and a booster, you'll get 640%. It is noticeable difference, but it is still one of those things. It's like, well, you could put 6 in, but yeah, you're going to get some type of diminished return, it looks like, by doing it this way. Or not diminished return, you get marginal increases. What I do like about this is that you could put your booster mid-deck. So let's say we cut 2 holes right here and we had a deck below us. In some of the massive ships that I've seen, there's lots of ceiling space. So you'd be able to put these going vertical, and it would look like how we have outside the flight deck at the Castro, where there's a bunch of them lined down the hall. And but in between is an actual anchor, because you can't mount gyros to gyros. So this would allow you to put the booster down the middle, give you an anchor point for your gyros, but also give you the boost pack inside. So I think that's a pretty cool concept. Something I might do on large ship builds down the road, because I have a few large ship plans I want to do, including for those who haven't seen and gone over to the Space Tinker server, Spike24, the guy who joins us here, has joined up over there on that server, and he's been building a Castrel over there for me, and that's pretty awesome. He messaged me today, told me that he was finishing up the thrusters, and I kind of felt bad that I wasn't up to going over there and helping him out. So he was building this massive beast of a ship. He's building this for me over there, and I'm not over there to help. So, but yeah, I just get my rest up so we can be hardcore gamers this weekend, right? So we're almost there. Get through these here, and this is going to make this a lot cleaner, I think, down here. It's going to condense a lot of the space we have going on. So it's pretty interesting that we're pulling this off like this. So, and I'm still debating on leaving the ones right outside the flight deck. I'm pretty sure I'm going to, as well, they're not hurting anything being there, and for the time being there really isn't anything better to put there. So let's go ahead and leave them there for now. Alright. I think I missed some on this one. I did. I'll grab some plates on out of the containers here in just a second. Alright, so we got one and some parts. Now, a few of you are pointing out that if I do need some more cargo space, that I could use this spot right here. I can take those conveyor tubes out and put in another container. I didn't catch that, so I appreciate you guys for pointing that out. So if we do need more space, which I'm pretty sure we will. Because right now we have enough for almost one of every item, but we're also missing ingots and ore storage. So it's something I really need to look into doing as well. So, but I'm pretty sure I'm just going to do ingots as a bulk. We're not going to do any like segregation of that, so ingots and ores will just get bulk distribution. So 4 large tubes and 2 computers. All right. All right, so that is our gyroscope collection. It's done. I think it's turned out pretty slick. It's pretty awesome. I like it. Oh wait, we missed a couple. I was wondering because we didn't have enough over there to. We didn't 1-to-1. That's why I was like, I think we're missing something. But can I build this up too? Small tubes and motors. All right. Oh, I just realized we have no energy, so we're gonna go up real quick. Grab some power while I grab a drink. Stay hydrated. Oh, nice cold beverage. Right. Alright, so down in a hole. Let's see here. So we needed small tubes. I think we needed motors too, so we'll just grab those. Too many L's. Havoc. Alright, so grab 100 of those, a bunch of small or steel plates. Grab all we can carry. Oh, that's cool. That's all we needed for this. And we'll get this online. That's fine. We'll just leave that like so. And then we'll get this other container down. Interior plates. All right. Motors, components. All right, I think that should do it. Display. It's close. All right. All right, so I'm gonna hook this up, and then I'll deal with the conveying the ice back to it at a later time and date. I do want to hop upstairs and see how much better the stroke performs. I also believe I'm going to bump the gravity up. The 0.2 is just, it's too low. Alright, so first and foremost, let's look around, make sure we're not going to bump into anything. Okay, so Scorpion's off on our starboard side. Why is this one not named? That's weird. is it called Cargo 5? That's funny. And why is it bracketed? Ah. That's weird. Alright, so I guess it really doesn't. Whoa. Okay, so both are gravity generators. Oh, I can't set them like that. Okay, so that's not. What? Oh! I just realized why that was grouped like that. Because that was holding gravity generator components for. Havoc. I feel pretty dense right about now. Okay, so we're going to go to 3.5 on that. Give us a little bit better walking ability. Alright, so I'm going to turn dampeners off, so we're just floating. And it's going to pull up. Okay, that is insane amount of power. Okay. We are extremely agile now. Stro was agile before, but now it's... This is crazy. On some of the large mega builds, this is going to be pretty awesome to be able to build with these. I think a few more to get the rotation. I think this power is phenomenal, but I think this is still a little lacking for what I would want. No, that's fine. Actually, that's when I wasn't under motion, it felt better. So this is pretty crazy. So if you guys haven't used these yet, it's definitely worth the effort installing them. Let's not hit the scorpion. Just got done repairing this ship, but don't need to add any dents. Let alone destroy the scorpion, because it would. Yeah, let's see here. Alright, so just want to get these into the green there. Let's go ahead and jump back in here real quick. Fuel time is dashes, that's great. Alright, so... Alright, so we're going to wrap the episode up here. Go cross that off the list and look at our list. We're down to one thing. So if you guys would like to leave some comments below on some items you'd like to see added to the list, you know, within reason, guys. Don't try to overwhelm me here with something like, you know, build 14 Kestrels in the next 20 minutes or something like that. So this one here I'm going to work on, blueprint it out in my head, try to figure out where we can lay them out and whatnot. Just not sure because they'll have to be external 100% because they don't seal. So I got a few ideas in my head that I'm going to have to work on at doing this. And come on. There we go. I got a few, like I said, that I think, I hate to say it, but I'm thinking about putting a piston. Probably somewhere in the neighborhood of right around here that would extend out, and once it's extended out it'll be into the sun enough, because when these are in the sun, those can be in the sun. So and right about in here there's enough surface area for it to go inside, and also there's connectors back here too. So either like right there or right here, right next to the engines. So it probably would end up coming back in like right inside this hole right here, actually. And then we'd have to seal it off. So yeah, it's one of the ideas I've got cooking around in my head. I thought about it this morning, and I got a few more, but I just need to hash them out and think about them a bit. So, all right, this is going to wrap it up for today. There will be a lot more episodes of everything else coming. Resident Rise. Worked on it long and hard yesterday. Got a lot of cool stuff going with that. Space Tinkerers. We got some cool group activities planned for this weekend, so stay tuned for that. And 7 Days to Die. Yeah, I got Massive Horde in our last episode, and that whet my appetite. I really want some more, so I have a feeling I'm going to probably bite off more than I can chew in the next episode of that. I'm thinking about running it back into that wasteland with a bunch of like rabbit or venison to bring the hordes in even more. But this time I'm going to bring lots of ammo and lots of bolts. So, cool. Another episode done and out. So this is Havoc. Have fun. Oh, don't forget, guys. Leave me comments for the to-do list, and so we can keep this thing filled up. And so this is Havoc. Have fun, and keep gaming.